Sri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Meditation, Vedantic meditation is going on based on Viveka Chudamani, Dhyana Sloka. Today we will do meditation on the basis of Sloka number 262, 261, 261. And I will request everyone else after chanting, close your books and just listen to the mantra explanation. But chant while chanting, you please see the book. Nirvikalpakamanalpamaksharam yat kshara vilakshanam param nityamavyaya sukham niranjanam brahma tattvamasi bhavayatmani nirvikalpakamanalpamaksharam yatksharaksharavelakshanam param nityamavyaya sukham niranjanam brahma tattvamasi bhavayatmani. Wonderful sloka. With the meditation sloka, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji is teaching the entire essence of Advait Vedanta. And step by step, he is taking us to the highest. Yad Brahma, जिस ब्राह्मण के बारे में we are discussing. What is that Brahman? That is me only. The purpose of spirituality is not finding something outside. The purpose of spirituality to finding the potentiality, finding that divinity, and discovering the eternity inside. And that is called Dhyanam. That is why Advaita Vedanta Parampara never tells that Dhyanam will be only for 1 hour or 2 hours a day. Dhyanam is 24/7. Every moment we have to be conscious about our consciousness. The whole life and its action should be discovering myself, seeing myself in others, seeing others in myself, and lastly discovering there is no myself There is no others. There is only self. That is the purpose, the whole purpose of Advaita Vedanta. The Brahman, what we try to find out what it is, that is Nirvikalpakam. There is no Vikalpa. Vikalpa means Maya. I will come into that point. Analpam. Analpam means aparichinnam. Aparichinnam means infinite. Parichinna means limited. Aparichinnam means unlimited. Aksharam. Na sharam iti akshara. Where there is no decaying. Then Shara Akshara Vilakshana. It is different from Kshetra and Kshetrajna. It is different from Deha and Jiva. Here Kshetra means this physical body. And Kshetrajna is Jivatva, Jivahood. Brahman is Kshara Akshara Vilakshanam, different from Kshetra and Kshetrajna, different from physical and emotional bodies. Param, the highest. Nityam means eternal, who doesn't have any distraction. Avyaya Sukham. Vyaya Rahita Sukham. जिस सुख का कोई अंत नहीं होता, व्याय नहीं होता, खर्च नहीं होता. Nityananda Swarupa, that eternal bliss. Niranjanam, literal meaning is untainted. Where we are tainted, why we are colored, the color is of ignorance or avidya. Niranjanam, there is no anjanam, untainted. Avidyarahita, there is no ignorance. Tattvamasi Atmani Bhavaya. You are that Brahman. You should meditate upon that. In Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, there is a mantra, Sharas Sarvani Bhutani Kutastha Akshara Uchyate. Sharas Sarvani Bhutani Kutastha Uchyate. जिस वस्तु का विकार होता है, परिवर्तन होता है, चेंज होता है, ये पूरा के पूरा जगत में हर चीज का, हर कण कण की परिवर्तन होता है। जो बोलते हैं देखो मैं एकदम एक ही हूं, ये चमड़ा नया है, खून नया है, cells, tissues, everything is new. It gets changed in due course of time. ऐसे ही परिवर्तन हो रहा है हर कणा की। हर वस्तु, हर कणा विनाश की ओर जा रहा है। सारे विकारशील वस्तुओं को क्षर बोलते हैं और भगवान की जो माया शक्ति है वो अक्षर है। I will come into that point. That is why Acharya Parampara is needed for Vedanta study. Here Akshara is not meant for Brahman. In everywhere till now, Akshara word had been coined to indicate Brahman. But in verse number 261, Akshara word has been coined for Maya. ये अक्षर और अक्षर से भिन्न जो है वही पुरुषोत्तम परमात्मा। उत्तमः पुरुषस्त्वन्यः परमात्म्यात्युदारितः। Bhagavad Gita 15th chapter 17th sloka. That which is free from Maya, which is infinite and indestructible, which is other than the world of change, which is supreme and eternal, which is permanent and indivisible bliss, untainted. That Brahman, you are meditate on this in your mind. Nirvikalpakam means that which is not made of Maya. In one meaning. Here that word has been coined That Nirvikalpakam means that which is not made of Maya. Beyond all agitation of the mind and the intellect, which are created by the vasanas, that is, the self is behind the vasanas, but itself is uncontaminated, immaculate. Now, analpam. Analpam means infinite. Alpam means finite, limited. Analpam, infinite, unconditioned. Alpam means finite. Alpam means finite. Analpam means infinite. Alpam means conditioned. Analpam means unconditioned. You know the famous mantra in Chandogya Upanishad, Na alpe sukhamasti. Bhuma vai sukham. Where there is limitedness, there we can't taste the supreme bliss. Yo vai bhuma. That is his describe what is infinite. That which is infinite, bhuma, that is eternal. Yad alpam tad mritam. Whatever is finite is mortal. That may be our body, that may be in other body, that may be this building, that may be this state, that country, that entire globe, that entire universe, that stars, planets, galaxies, Milky Way, everything. Yad alpam tad mritam. Maybe few trillions of years. It may exist, but after that, it will disappear. Yad alpam tad mritam. Kshara means reducible, changeable. The world of plurality, which is in a state of constant flux. Kshara. Every time we notice or we don't, there is decay. Some changes, some decaying is not visible in the physical eyes. Maybe it is seen in the laboratory under the electronic microscope. We see or not, we pay attention or not, we visualize or not, everything, there is decay, there is change, there is mrityu, vinash. Akshara, the changeless, nakshara iti akshara. Here it refers to Maya. That which is other than both Kshara and Akshara is the consciousness. With which the changing and changeless are illumined. Nitya, Avyaya, Sukham. Not the joy of sense objects, which are fleeting and variable in their intensity. This is the supreme, permanent bliss, experienced on transcending the mind-intellect equipment. The Upanishad seers, the Upanishadic rishis are only employing the term to give us, who live in the mental arena, some measure of what the experience is when the mind is transcended. Literally, it is not bliss in the sense we now understand it to be. Brahman is Niranjanam, I am Niranjanam, taintless, without the imperfections of tamas. Means there is no vasanas, no mental impressions, past impressions, no agitation. There is no delusion. It is beyond the great delusory power of Maya. That Brahman you are. Brahman is absolutely avikari, aparivartaniya, unchangeable. There is no change, no vikalpa, no conditions. इसीलिए निर्विकल्प समाधि जो होता है, उसमें मन संपूर्ण रूप से विकार मुक्त हो जाता है। And we realize that unchangeable, homogeneous, unilateral Brahma Sukham. Brahman is eternal. Without any boundary. अनंत है और असीम भी है। Any alpa means not only small quantity, but also it indicates that it is limited. Brahman is analpam. Asim, Ananta, Simahin. Avinashwar. Where there is no decay, no destruction, कोई ध्वंस नहीं. Aksharam. Brahman is different than the Jagat, the universe, and Maya. ये पूरा जगत क्षर है. The whole world is kshara, I told you. पूरा जगत का ध्वंस है, लेकिन जो माया का अक्षर है, because comparatively it is as if अविनश्वर, इनका डिस्ट्रैक्शन नहीं. Maya has no independent entity. Maya is always Brahmasraya. Maybe Aksharam, its longevity may be far, far, far better than other things. Why you know? Because the whole universe is created by Maya. Here, Akshara word has been coined to indicate इनका लिमिटेडनेस, इनका सीमा थोड़ा बड़ा है. ब्राह्मण इस कार्य कारण जो सत्ता है उनका अतीत है. माया को इसीलिए अविनश्वर बताया गया है. ये विनाशील जो जगत है, इनकी कंपैरिजन में माया चिरस्थायी है. If you see the perishable universe, if you believe that they are true, जिनके पास जन्म भी सत्य है, मृत्यु भी सत्य है, जो सोचते हैं कि किसी को किसी चीज का जन्म हुआ मतलब उत्पन्न हुआ, और कुछ मर गया मतलब उनका विनाश हो गया, उनके लिए माया चिरस्थायी है, क्योंकि मरने के बाद फिर से जन्म, फिर से मृत्यु, फिर से जन्म, एंड दैट्स द प्ले ऑफ माया. So in that respect, Maya is as if eternal than the universe. And that we have seen in the verse Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, 16th and 17th. Brahman is Nitya Ananda Swarup, जिसमें कोई कलुषता नहीं. I am that Ananda Swarup Atma. There is no dukkham, no sorrow in me, no mental agitation, no mental dark. I am untainted. I am ever pure Atma. Then why I am depressed? Because I appreciate, I acknowledge I am mind, or I have mind which is disturbed. Those meditation verses prove that there is no mind. Once one civil engineer was working, he was discussing something else. On the highest floor, that is 15th or 20th floor. Suddenly, one person came crying and told that engineer, "Sir, I'm very sorry to say, your daughter has died." Oh my God! The engineer could not bear the pain. So he jumped from the building, from the 15th floor. On the 10th floor, he remembered, I have no daughter. On the 5th floor, he realized that I am not married yet. The discussion of Vedanta, the discussion of meditation verses means part by part realization. I am the witness of the pain, because my mind has sorrow, my mind has depression, my mind has anxiety. Then slowly realizing that I have no mind itself, all illusion. I am that Nitya, Shuddha, Buddha, Mukta, Atma, where there is no perishing, no distraction, no decay, no taint, no dart. It's absolute bliss, absolute tranquility. The Brahman, what we are discussing, that Brahman I am, that Brahman you are. That's the impact of this verse. Hari Om.